to the empire.
Black rain falling on the city of ghosts. Everybody talking but they fear me the most. Move through darkness with a wolf like stare. Cold ambition floating through the air. Red light and blood light over the street. Danger and success finally meet. Every corner got a secret to hide. Every shadow got a story inside. Fever percussion cut through the beat. Sound of survival underneath my feet. Walk five sparks like stars in flight. Painting golden dragons across the night. I wasn't born with a throne or crown. Had to build everything from the ground. Brick after brick through pressure and pain. At a skyline, remember my name. Black, 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 black. Lotus roots running deep below. Hidden from the people who never know. Strength isn't loud, strength is control. Patience turns iron into gold. The bassline roar like a dragon king. Orchestra crowd while the church bells ring. Whole city freeze when the drums attack. Like thunder rolling through the black.
Eyes cold, heart steel, no fear, all real. Storm rise, I stand. Empire built by hand.
Black Lotus Empire. Rule the night. Fire in the darkness. Burning bright. 808 monster. Shake the sky. Built from the struggle. Never die. Black, black, black Lotus Empire. Blood and gold. Stories of warriors. Brave and bold. Orchestra thunder. Bass explode. Marching forever
Down this road.
Moonlight hanging over rooftop signs. Everybody chasing invisible lines. I stay focused on the bigger picture. Every setback made the vision richer. Steam rise slowly from the iron walk. Every heartbeat synchronized with the clock. Every second another chance to grow. Another lesson from the roads below. Enemies hide behind smiling masks. Scared to walk through difficult tasks. I can recognize weakness fast. That's why my foundation lasts. Ancient symbols carved in jade represent sacrifices made. Every generation paid a cost. Many battles won and lost. Dark, dark, dark trap melodies fill the air, giving nightmares to the unaware. Heavy strings and haunting choirs mixed with underground desires. The city tremble when the bass arrive. Like sleeping giants come alive. Skyscraper shake under low wind waves, echoing through forgotten graves. Black Lotus Empire. Rule the night. Fire in the darkness. Burning bright. 808 monster. Shake the sky. Built from the struggle. Never die. Black, black, black Lotus Empire. Blood and gold. Stories of warriors. Brave and bold. Orchestra thunder. Bass explode. Marching forever
Down this road. Dragon breathing, smoke rising, thunder calling. No disguising. Hear the cleaver, hear the gong, hear the empire growing strong.
Ancient voices in the distance sing songs of every fallen king, warning every soul that power comes only after sacrifice and blood. I became the storm they prayed against, built from pressure, pain, and consequence. Every obstacle sharpened the blade, every dark chapter another upgrade. No shortcuts on the path I took. Life taught lessons no school book could. Every scar became another map, showing where I escaped the trap. Black, 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 black Lotus floating through muddy streams. Proof that greatness can emerge from dreams. No matter where your story begins, discipline decides who wins. Walk flames dance like spirits possessed, testing courage inside my chest. Fear disappeared years ago when I learned exactly who I am, though. Now the orchestra reaches peak, power flowing every time I speak. 808 earthquake crack the floor, making legends out of everyone. Black Lotus Empire. Rule the night. Fire in the darkness. Burning bright. 808 monster. Shake the sky. Built from the struggle. Never die. Black, black, black Lotus Empire. Blood and gold. Stories of warriors. Brave and bold. Orchestra thunder. Bass explode. Marching forever
Down this road. The lotus blooms, the dragon wakes, the city bows, the earth shakes. Black Lotus Empire, written in fire, written in shadow, written forever.
mountain range. Whole world shifting, everything changed. Dragon banners wave in the storm-filled air, warning every rival to prepare. Blood red lanterns hanging from the gate, guarding secrets protected by fate. Bronze lions sleeping beside the throne, watching over kingdoms built from stone. Hear the war drums pound like a giant heart, signaling the rise from the very start. Hear the steel gongs split the atmosphere, every vibration loaded with fear. I walk through valleys of broken kings, past shattered crowns and forgotten rings. Learn real power from the mountain wind, not from ghosts stacked high within. The baseline move like a dragon snake, sliding beneath every fault and quake. Sub-frequencies crack the earth apart like thunder born inside a heart. No weakness survives when the pressure arrives, only the strongest remain alive. Every challenge sharpen my blade, every setback became an upgrade.
Dragon rise,
Empire grow,
darkness deep,
fire glow,
bass strikes,
storm call,
warlord standing above it all. Celestial dragon warlord,
master of flame, built an empire, built a name.
celestial dragon warlord,
King of the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
celestial dragon warlord,
Fearless soul, ancient spirit, total control.
celestial dragon warlord,
Rule supreme, live in reality,
beyond a dream.
ancient upper ghosts begin to sing songs once heard by emperors and kings, floating through the midnight haze, connecting now to forgotten days. Porcelain dragons line the hall, witnessing every rise and fall. Generations carved into the jade, every sacrifice remembered and paid. The orchestra slowly climbs the sky, violins scream while cellos cry. Dark harmonies twisting through the mist, creating power impossible to resist. And the bass arise, every violin decode like 10,000 dragons waking old. The city tremble from block to block, every rooftop feel the shock. Glass vibrate from the pressure wave, rolling through avenues like a blade. Rock flames leap like golden snakes, dancing while the earth still shakes. Every spark another memory, every flame another victory. Patience built what force cannot, respect earned, never bought. That's the code I carry still, stronger than iron, stronger than will.
Celestial dragon warlord,
Master of flame, built an empire, built a name.
celestial dragon warlord,
King of the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
celestial dragon warlord,
Fearless soul, ancient spirit, total control.
celestial dragon warlord,
Rule supreme, live in reality,
beyond a dream. Go! The sky splits open, boom, the mountains shake, the dragons gather,
rise, the empire waits. Dark choirs echo through the night, ancient stars become the light. War drums march with perfect time, every beat another climb. I'll became the storm beyond prediction, built through vision and conviction. Every wound became a lesson learned, every bridge behind me burned. Black rose flowing through the wind, like the shadow of an ancient king. The moonlight shines across the steel, reflecting everything that's real. Now the bass reaches God like weight, like destiny arriving at the gate. Every heartbeat synchronized with the kingdom's rise. The orchestra exploding gold, stories of warriors brave and bold. Dragon wings spread through the clouds, above the thunder, above the crowds. No fear inside these veins, no hesitation remains. Only focus, only fire, only purpose, only desire. The warlord stands, the throne survives, the dragon roars, the empire thrives.
celestial dragon warlord,
Master of flame, built an empire, built a name.
celestial dragon warlord,
King of the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
celestial dragon warlord,
Fearless soul, ancient spirit, total control.
celestial dragon warlord,
Rule supreme, live in reality,
beyond a dream.
forever rise, forever reign. Through the thunder, through the flame.
The stars fade, the drums continue, the dragon watches, the empire expands.
One throne, one warlord, one destiny. Celestial dragon warlord,
Immortal.
Midnight, dragon smoke, 808 earthquake. Red lanterns hanging over black concrete. Ghosts whisper stories where the rivals meet. Cleaver on the table, destiny on the plate. Every move calculated, every second sealed by fate. I was born with the thunder, hit the rooftop towers, long roads, dark codes, 100,000 miles. Street tall lessons that the books never knew. Not a whole city watching every move I do. Our plane spinning like a galaxy bright, orange sparks flying through the velvet night. Deep bass shaking every wall in the room like a dragon waking from a 1,000-year tomb. Black jade dreams in my bloodstream flow, cold eyes watching while the empires grow. Enemies lurk but they hiding in fear, they can feel my presence when I'm nowhere near. Soy sauce shadows on the kitchen floor, I learned survival through 1,000 wars. Every scar got a story attached, every loss became another counterattack. Pressure built diamonds inside my chest, failure tested me but never got the best. Now the skyline glowing, I pass through town, silent king energy, never need a crown. Dragon in the kitchen, ghost in the night. Flames keep rising higher than the high. Crimson dynasty built from the pain. Bass keep knocking like a runaway train. Dragon in the kitchen, steel in the soul. Dark orchestras never lose control. Crimson dynasty, legends remain. Fire and thunder running through my veins. Hear the chop rhythm from the cutting board, sound like soldier marching toward the reward. Every slice precise like a samurai code. Heavy ambition on a dangerous road. Moon red flecking on a porcelain bowl. Ancient energy flowing through my soul. Modern trap mixed with ancestral pride. Past and future taking the same ride. Red silk curtains wave with the breeze. Enemies freeze when they hear my keys. Unlocking doors that were welded shut. Built from grit when life got rough. No luck involved in the path I chose. Only discipline that steadily grows. Every sunrise brought another mission. Every setback strengthened my vision. Smoke curl up through the neon haze. Whole city trapped inside a maze. But I found exits nobody could see. Now they trying hard to imitate me. Deep bass growl from the underground. Make a skyscraper tremble with the sound. Heavy footsteps echo down the lane. Like a freight train moving through the rain. Dragon in the kitchen, ghost in the night. Flames keep rising higher than the high. Crimson dynasty built from the pain. Bass keep knocking like a runaway train. Dragon in the kitchen, steel in the soul. Dark orchestras never lose control. Crimson dynasty, legends remain. Fire and thunder running through my veins. 808 heartbeat, ancient spirits, modern warriors, no retreat. Hit a walk ring, hit the drums pound. Hit the city shaking from the sound. Hit the dragon breathing through the smoke. Hit the truth hidden in every quote. My reflection stare back through the steam, reminding me nothing is exactly what it seems. Success got shadows and shadows got teeth, but I keep climbing higher from beneath. Black clouds hovering over the base. Still I move forward, never drift away. Every challenge simply sharpen the blade. Every obstacle became another upgrade. Family stitched into the cloth. Came by integrity no matter the cost. Money comes in, money goes with time. Character remains when you reach the climb. Nothing like dancing on golden walls. Destiny answers whenever it calls. Every generation adding one more brick. Building foundations incredibly thick. Fearless heart underneath calm skin. Realest battles always fall within. Conquer yourself and the world gets smaller. Watch your spirit steadily grow taller. Heavy bass collide with orchestra strings. Creating soundtrack fit for kings. Cinematic visions inside my brain. Power and wisdom forever remain. Dragon in the kitchen, ghost in the night. Flames keep rising higher than the high. Crimson dynasty built from the pain. Bass keep knocking like a runaway train. Dragon in the kitchen, steel in the soul. Dark orchestras never lose control. Crimson dynasty, legends remain. Fire and thunder running through my veins. Red lantern faded. Morning arrived, but the dragon never sleep. The bass still knocks. The fire still burns. The dynasty still forever. Forever.
Yeah. Midnight thunder hanging over the bay. Black clouds gathering where the predators stay. Red lantern dripping blood color light. Painting dark legends across the night. Hear that 808 crawling from below like an earthquake moving deep and slow. Every building trembling from the force like a dragon charging on its course. Iron walk slam, metal sparks fly. Heavy bass growl, dragon don't die. Cleaver percussion slicing through air. Danger and power everywhere. Every kick drum hit like a battering ram. Making weak souls scatter and scram. Raised in the shadows where the wolves survive. Learn how to adapt and stay alive. Pressure makes steel from a fragile frame. Now the whole city know the name. Black silk coat and a heart made stone. Built everything I ever owned. No shortcuts, no handouts, no fear, no doubt. Boom, boom. Hear the mountains crack. Boom, feel the bass attack. Boom, dragon on the rise, fire in the eyes. Dragon blood, freak nation.
Dragon blood frequency.
Pure domination. Dark orchestra. Massive drum. Everybody know.
The emperor comes. Dragon blood frequency.
Baseline war.
Dragon blood frequency.
Open the door. Ancient power. Modern sound. Watch the whole kingdom shake the ground. The opera ghosts inside the mist. Ancient voices that still exist, echoing through the restaurant halls, answering destiny when it calls. Steam rise slow from the iron pan. Stories older than modern man. Generations carved into every wall, teaching us how to survive it all. Heavy strings pulling tension tight like assassins, moving through the night. Every violin sharp as steel, every note designed to make you feel. Masses of frequencies underground, moving like monsters beneath the town. Pressure waves rolling block to block like dragon fists about to knock. Gold dragons painted across the ceiling, reflecting power that I'm feeling. Not from riches, not from fame, from surviving every brutal game. Now the city moving, the baseline hit like a giant heart refusing to quit. Every rooftop shaking with the sound. Dragon blood frequency all around.
Dragon blood frequency.
Shake the nation.
Dragon blood frequency.
Your domination. Dark orchestra. Massive drum. Everybody know.
The emperor comes. Dragon blood frequency.
Baseline war.
Dragon blood frequency.
Open the door. Ancient power. Modern sound. Watch the whole kingdom shake the ground. Hear the heavens split. Boom. Feel the earthquake hit. Hear the dragon scream. Beyond a dream. 808 tsunami. War drum rain. Ancient spirit call my name. Dark wise rising through the smoke. Every note carrying a sacred oath. I became the sound they can't ignore. The force behind every opening door. Every struggle became a weapon forged. Every witness completely scorched. Dragon blood running through my chest. Never settle, never rest. Every obstacle another test. Every victory another step. Red moon hanging over skyscrapers high. Watching the empire multiply. The streets remember every sacrifice. The pain, the hunger, the price. And the bass so deep it bends the air, creating pressure everywhere. The orchestra climbed to a final peak. Power unleashed every time I speak. This ain't music, this a movement. This ain't rhythm, this improvement. This ain't noise, this legacy built forever in destiny.
Dragon blood frequency.
Shake the nation.
Dragon blood frequency.
Pure domination. Dark orchestra. Massive drums, everybody know.
The emperor comes. Dragon blood frequency.
Baseline war.
Dragon blood frequency.
Open the door. Ancient power. Modern sound. Watch the whole kingdom shake the ground.
Dragon blood frequency. Dragon blood frequency.
Dragon blood frequency. Forever ringing through eternity. The dragon awakens. The base remains. The empire expands. The frequency lives forever. Black rain dripping from the palace roof. Every scar on my body proof I survived what broke most men. Turn pain into power again and again. Red lantern shadows cover the block. Time slows down when the baseline knock. Steel toe footsteps on ancient stone. Moving like a king reclaiming his throne. Hit a walk crash, hit a gong strike. Hit a war drum through the night. Every frequency built for war. Every vibration shake the floor. Every kick drum land like a cannon round. Leaving shockwaves through the underground. Dragon tattoos on the moonlit skin. Representing battles I had to win. Pressure tested every part of me. Now the whole city feels my energy. No mercy, giving no fear shown. Built an empire from bone to stone. The streets remember every move I made. Every risk taken, every debt paid.
Low and rising, skyline shaking. Ancient kingdom, now awakening. Emperor of the low end.
Heavy bass king in the dark choirs. Hear the dragon sing.
Emperor of the low end.
Rule the sound. Every subwoofer shake the ground.
Emperor of the low end.
Born from fire, built an empire, climbing higher.
Emperor of the low end.
Fearless soul. Dragon blood.
Total control.
Ancient recipes inside my mind, lessons from generations intertwined. Steam rolling up from the midnight flame. Respect earned, never claim. Gold dragons wrapped around marble pillars. Across the room sit silent killers. Nobody speak but the tension thick. One wrong move and the storm hit quick dark. Orchestras climbing slow like a blizzard before the snow. Every jello dragging through the dark. Every violin leaves a mark. The bass so bright like a tidal wave, powerful enough to wake the grave. Windows shaking from block to block. The entire city feeling the shock. Evil rhythm, military time and dragon spirit. Perfect climbing, I learned patience from the mountain stone. Learn leadership standing alone. Learn true power doesn't need applause. It simply moves without a pause. Emperor of the low end, heavy bass king in the dark choirs. Hear the dragon sing. Emperor of the low end, rule the sound. Every subwoofer shake the ground. Emperor of the low end, born from fire. Climbing higher, Emperor of the low end. Feel the soul, dragon blood. Total control. Gone! Ancient thunder, worlds collide. Roar! Dragon, hunger, rise. Empire pride. Hear the opera voices cry, echoing beneath the sky. Ancient spirits moving near, whispering directly in my ear.
Stay focused, stay strong, stay patient, move along.
I became a nightmare of limitation, the product of pure dedication. Every obstacle became a staircase leading me to another place. Black silk flowing through the wind like the ghost of a legendary king. The city lights reflect below while the dragon flames glow. Massive bass beneath the beat, rolling like tanks beneath the street. Every note designed to hit, every frequency perfectly fit. No counterfeit energy around me, only real one standing proudly. Built this legacy piece by piece, never stopping, never cease. The orchestra reach a breaking point, every instrument perfectly joined. And the 808 consume the room like a dragon escaping its tomb. Now the heavens shake above, powered by loyalty and love. The empire larger than before, still hungry for more and more. Emperor of the low end, heavy bass king in the dark choirs. Hear the dragon sing. Emperor of the low end, rule the sound. Every subwoofer shake the ground. Emperor of the low end, born from fire, built an empire, climbing higher. Emperor of the low end, fearless soul, dragon blood, total control. Emperor of the low end, forever reign. Through the thunder, through the rain.
The horn fades, the bass remains, the dragon watches, the empire expands. One frequency, one dynasty, one emperor, forever, forever. The rivers tremble, the dragon emperor has arrived.
Black silk shadows moving through the fog, red linen glow while the city lost. Every rooftop watching from above, witnessing the rise of a fearless boss. Heavy boots marching through the rain, thousands of battles on my brain. Every scar earned for surviving storms, every setback forged a stronger form. Hear the iron walk strike the flame, sound like thunder calling my name. Metal sparks flying into the dark, igniting ambition with every spark. Deep bass crawling beneath the street, like ancient dragons beneath my feet. Sleeping giants begin to wake, every wall starts to vibrate. No surrender, no retreat, heart of iron, mind to lead. I came from nothing, built from dust, now my empire runs on trust. 808 shaking the ground, war drums making it sound. Dragon spirits all around, watch the throne get crowned. Imperial base dynasty, king of the storm, fire and thunder, my natural form. Imperial base dynasty, rule through the night, darkness behind me, victory inside. Imperial base dynasty, baseline supreme, built from pressure, built from dreams. Imperial base dynasty, forever stand tall, dragon blood rising never fall. The orchestra Crush your crowd with a haunted tone, like ghosts protecting the emperor's throne. Violence cut through the midnight mist, creating tension nobody can risk. Golden dragons carved in stone, guarding treasures long unknown. Generations built these walls and surrender destiny whenever it calls. Steam rise slowly from the kitchen fire, fueling visions and desire. Every recipe got history inside, every lesson became a guide. Here the cleaver hit the board like soldier reporting to their lord. Perfect rhythm, perfect strike, built for battle every night. The baseline hit like an avalanche drop, breaking limits that never stop. Windows shaking, the ground respond like a kingdom beyond and beyond. Power isn't something shown, power is something grown through patience, discipline, sacrifice, paying every necessary price. Imperial-based dynasty, king of the storm, fire and thunder, my natural form. Imperial-based dynasty, rule through the night, darkness behind me, victory inside. Imperial-based dynasty, baseline supreme, built from pressure, built from dreams. Imperial-based dynasty, forever stand tall, dragon blood rising, never fall. Gone, hear the empire waking, boom, hear the foundation shaking, roll, hear the dragon arise, fire reflecting in my eyes. Dark choir singing through the haze, ancient power from forgotten days. Heavy strings climbing toward the sky, like thunder preparing to fly. Yeah. I walk through smoke like a living myth, every move carrying weight with it. No fake stories, no disguise, only truth behind my eyes. Massive sub-bass moving slow, like a tidal way below. Pressure building every second, passing, exploding with a thunder blast. The city pulse synchronized with the drums, everybody know the moment has come. The dynasty's stronger than ever before, opening another golden door. Red moon watching from above, blessing ambition and loyalty love. The dragon spirit forever remain, flowing through every vein. Now the orchestra reaches its peak, power speaking every time I speak. History written with fire and stone, the emperor finally claims his throne. Imperial-based dynasty, king of the storm, fire and thunder, my natural form. Imperial-based dynasty, rule through the night, darkness behind me, victory inside. Imperial-based dynasty, baseline supreme, built from pressure, built from dreams. Imperial-based dynasty, forever stand tall, dragon blood rising, never fall. Never bend, never break, never fear, never fade. Yeah, the gong echoes, the bass remains. The dragon watching, the empire reigns. Imperial-based dynasty, written in thunder, written in fire, written for eternity.
Darkness falls,
Red lanterns ignite. The city belongs to the shadows tonight.
the J Dragon Mafia move. With the J Dragon Mafia moves.
Midnight silk on a blacked out throne, built this kingdom from the ground alone. Cold wind blowing through the neon rain, every scar connected to the pain. Dragon statues watching every gate, silent guardians protecting fate. Gold eyes glowing through the smoke-filled air, warning every rival to beware. Here to walk this glow with a burst of flame, sound like thunder screaming my name. Here to cleave a rhythm cut precise, every movement calculated twice. 808 beneath the pavement crawl, making skyscrapers shake and fall. Pressure wave spreading through the street like a dragon heartbeat underneath. I came from alleys where the wolves patrol, had to turn survival into a goal, had to turn the struggle into art, had to build an empire from the heart. Black jade hanging from a heavy chain, symbol of endurance through the pain. Every loss became another guide, leading me through the rising tide.
Smoke rise,
Moon glow,
dragon blood,
heart cold,
bass hit,
wall shake,
empire.
awake.
J Dragon Mafia.
Opera voices in the mist, echoing stories that still exist. Generations carved into the stone, teaching me how to build my own. Porcelain cups on a wooden table, strong foundations keep me stable. Every lesson passed hand to hand like hidden treasure across the land. Dark orchestra slowly ascend, like a war that will never end. Violence sharp like assassin steel, every note carrying something real. The bassline arrived like a mountain slide, nothing left with the place to hide. Some frequencies bend in the room like a dragon escaping the tomb. Red lantern reflections in my eyes, mirroring ambition as it flies. The city knows exactly who arrived when the speakers come alive. No fake movement, no fake road, everything authentic, heart and soul. No matter how dark the road became, I kept walking through the flames.
Dragon Mafia,
Kingdom of fire, darkness and power, built from desire.
Dragon Mafia,
Rule the night,
massive 808s, ready to strike. Dragon Mafia,
fearless and bold.
dragon hearts made of gold. Dragon Mafia,
Legends survive.
born in the darkness, destined to rise. Oh,
Hear the gates open,
boom,
hear the city crack,
raw,
hear the dragon speak,
no fear,
no turning back. War drums rolling through the valley, ghosts of emperors standing by me. Ancient wisdom inside my veins, helping me navigate the rain. I became the storm beyond prediction, built through discipline and conviction. Every obstacle another test, every challenge bringing out my best. Black clouds swirl above the crown, yet nothing can bring this empire down. The roots run deeper than people know, like hidden rivers below. Hear the walk fire rise again, burning brighter through the wind. Every spark a symbol of growth, every flame connected to an oath. The bass now reaches maximum weight like destiny arriving at the gate. Every building vibrates and sings, pushing every limit to the brink. Dark choirs rise behind the drums, the sound of a dynasty becoming one. The orchestra reaches the highest peak, thunder explodes every time I speak. The dragon watches the city, kneels, the bassline conquers, the power feels real.
Dragon Mafia,
Kingdom of fire, darkness and power, built from desire.
Dragon Mafia,
Rule the night,
massive 808s, ready to strike. Dragon Mafia,
fearless and bold.
dragon hearts made of gold. Dragon Mafia,
Legends survive,
born in the darkness,
destined to rise.
Dragon Mafia,
Forever reign through the thunder.
Dragon Mafia,
The bell echoes,
the lanterns burn.
the bass shakes the earth. The dragon never sleeps.
Dragon Mafia,
Immortal, untouchable, eternal.
the fog descends. The lanterns flicker. The city falls silent. Something ancient is moving. Something dangerous is awake. Phantom Dragon Emperor!
Black mist rolling through the narrow streets, cold steel rhythm underneath the beat. Red lantern, blood glow paint the walls. Echoes answer when destiny calls. I was raised where the to live, where every victory had to be earned and built. No silver throne, no royal name, only hunger and an endless flame. Hear the cleavers strike like a battle drum, signal to the city that the king has come. Iron wax sparks illuminate the dark like dragon scales glowing in the park. Every footstep heavy as a war machine, every move calculated, sharp and clean. Enemies whisper but they never act because pressure exposes every lag. The baseline crawl like a phantom snake, sliding through the ground with every shake. Sub frequencies deep as ocean floors, opening forgotten ancient doors. No mercy, no panic, no retreat, only discipline and concrete feet. Dragon breath, midnight smoke, empire built, never broke.
Phantom Dragon Emperor!
Rise from the haze, walk through darkness, set it ablaze.
Phantom Dragon Emperor!
Master the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
Phantom Dragon Emperor!
Fearless heart, built from struggle, built from art.
Phantom Dragon Emperor!
Rule the night, dragon soul, infinite might. Ancient opera echoes from afar, floating beneath the evening stars. Ghostly melodies circle the sky like forgotten spirits passing by. Porcelain memories line the shelves, stories bigger than ourselves. Generations carved into every stone, teaching kings how to stand alone. And the orchestra slowly climbs like destiny arriving on time. Cellos growling, violins scream, creating a legendary dream. The bass drop hit like a mountain fall, making the tallest tower stall. Glass vibrate under pressure waves, rolling through avenues and alleyways. Red moon hanging over the bay, watching every move I make. The city pulse connected to the drums. Everybody knows the moment comes. Power isn't loud, power's calm. Power survives every storm.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Rise from the haze, walk through darkness, set it ablaze.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Master the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Fearless heart, built from struggle, built from art.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Rule the night, dragon soul, infinite might. The heavens tremble, the mountains crack, the dragon rises, no fear, no looking back. Dark choir singing ancient tongues, stories of where we came from. Every voice becoming one underneath the crimson sun. Can't contain, built from pressure, forged through pain. Every obstacle became a gate, every challenge transformed my fate. Black silk cape in the midnight wind, like a phantom drifting in. The streets remember every scar, every battle, every war. Walk flames dance like spirits alive, keeping old traditions thriving. Past and future side by side, both becoming my guide. Now the bass reaches maximum weight, like destiny arriving late. Every heartbeat sync with the drums, the final evolution comes. The orchestra explodes like thunder, tearing the atmosphere asunder. Dragon wings spread through the sky, refusing to ever die. The emperor stands, the empire grows, the dragon flies, the whole world knows.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Rise from the haze, walk through darkness, set it ablaze.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Master the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Fearless heart, built from struggle, built from art.
Phantom Dragon Emperor,
Rule the night, dragon soul, infinite might. Forever rise, forever reign, through the thunder, through the rain. Forever rise, forever reign, through the thunder, through the rain.
The fog descends, the fog descends, the lanterns flicker, the city falls silent. Something ancient is moving, something dangerous is awake. Phantom Dragon Emperor.
Black, 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 black. Black mist rolling through the narrow streets, cold steel rhythm underneath the beat. Red lantern, blood glow, paint the walls. Echoes answer when destiny calls. I was raised with it, underlived, where every victory had to be earned and built. No silver throne, no royal name, only hunger and an endless flame. Hear the cleavage strike like a battle drum, signal to the city that the king has come. I can rock spark, illuminate the dark like dragon scales glowing in the park. Every footstep heavy as a war machine, every move calculated, sharp and clean. Enemies whisper, but they never act because pressure exposes every lag. The baseline crawl like a phantom snake, sliding through the ground with every shake. Supper frequencies deep as ocean floors, opening forgotten ancient doors. No mercy, no panic, no retreat, only discipline and concrete feet. Dragon breath, midnight smoke, empire builds, never broke. Phantom Dragon Emperor, rise from the haze, walk through darkness, set it ablaze. Phantom Dragon Emperor, master the sound, earthquake bass, shake the ground. Phantom Dragon Emperor, fearless heart, built from struggle, built from art. Phantom Dragon Emperor, rule the night, dragon soul, infinite might. Ancient opera echoes from afar, floating beneath the evening stars. Ghostly melodies circle the sky like forgotten spirits passing by. Porcelain memories line the shelves, stories bigger than ourselves. Generations carved into every stone, teaching kings how to stand alone. Then the orchestra slowly climbs like destiny arriving on time. Cellos growling, violins screaming.
legendary dream. The bass drop hit like a mountain fall, making the tallest tower stall. Glass vibrate under pressure waves, rolling through avenues and alleyways. Red moon hanging over the bay, watching every move I make. The city pulse, connect the drums. Everybody knows the moment comes. Power isn't loud, power is calm. Power survives every storms. Phantom dragon emperor, rise from the haze. Walk through darkness, set it ablaze. Phantom dragon emperor, master the sound. Earthquake bass, shake the ground. Phantom dragon emperor, fearless heart, built from struggle, built from heart. Phantom dragon emperor, rule the night. Dragon soul, infinite might. Each upper and far descends. The lanterns flicker, the city falls silent. Something ancient is moving, something dangerous is awake.
Dark clouds over the harbor, red moon above the city. 808 shaking the foundations. The syndicate moving in silence. I step through fog where the street signs fade. Old world on the mix with money made. Black silk gloves and the predator stare. Heavy ambition hanging in the air. Walk fire crackle like automatic drums. Every time the darkness comes, ghost stories painted on restaurant walls. Ancient voices answer destiny calls. Neon reflections in puddles below. Secrets buried where the cold winds blow. Everybody searching for a shortcut route. I built mine from shriveling down. Cleaver hit wood with a thunderous smack. Sound like warnings for an enemy pack. Every scar earned from surviving storms. Pressure transform me in the final form. I don't fear failure, I study defeat. Learn how to turn every loss to a feast. Now the whole block know the name and face. Build my kingdom brick by brick in place.
Smoke rise,
Heart cold,
eyes sharp,
mind gold,
dark rose,
unknown.
still I build my own throne.
Shadow walk syndicate, running the night. Dragon smoke rising out of sight. Baseline, criminal, deep and low. Everybody feel it when the subwoofers grow. Shadow walk syndicate, silent and wise. Built from the darkness, ready to rise. Punching through limits, breaking the mold. Fire, in the spirit. Ice, in the soul. Porcelain dreams on a marble table. People doubted whether I was able. Now they watching from the sidelines still, while I'm climbing every mountain hill. Black tea steaming through the midnight air. Victory tastes different when it's rare. Every sacrifice left a permanent mark, guiding me forward through the dark. Golden dragons painted on the ceiling symbolize the power that I'm feeling. Not from money, not from fame, from surviving every brutal game. Street philosophy mixed with ancient laws. Seen things most people never saw. Trust gets earned through action and proof, not by talking loud from a rooftop. Rainfall dripping from the land and glow like liquid rubies falling slow. Every drop remind me why I started. Hungry, focused, cold-hearted. Heavy strings building tension inside like thunderclouds preparing to collide. Then the 808 drop hits the floor and the whole city asking for more. Shadow walk syndicate, running the night. Dragons smoke rising out of sight. Baseline, criminal deep and low. Everybody feel it when the subwoofers grow. Shadow walk syndicate, silent and wise. Built from the darkness, ready to rise. Punching through limits, breaking the mold. Fire, in the spirit. Ice, in the soul. Boom, hit a dragon breathe. Boom, hit a city freeze. Boom, hit an empire grow. Boom, watch the power flow. Orchestras crying the distance, born from pain and persistence. Every lesson became ammunition, fueling the next ambition. I move strategic like a chess grandmaster, building foundations stronger and faster. Never rush for temporary gains, play the long game through the rain. Family names written deep in stone, representing everything I've known. Every generation past the flame, now I'm carrying on the name. Dark alleys let the bright horizons, breaking through invisible prisons. No matter how impossible it seemed, I protected every dream. Watch flames dance like spirits alive, reminding me why I still strive. Not for applause, not for fame, for the honor attached to my name. Bass so heavy it can shake the ground. Orchestra strings wrapped around the sound. Cinematic visions paint the scene like something from a gangster dream. Fearless when the pressure rise, focused when the danger lies, calm when the storm arrives. That's exactly how dynasties survive.
when the subwoofers grow.
Shadow walks the naked,
Silent and wide, feel from the darkness, ready to rise. Punching through limits, breaking the mold. Fire in the spirit, ice. In the soul. The land is dim, the city sleeps, the bass still echoes. The dragons still watch, the syndicate remains. Forever hidden, forever feared, forever legendary.
ancient war horns, dragon roar, earthquake 808s, heavy footsteps approaching. The kingdom of silence is over. Feel that boom when the bassline drop. Whole block freeze when the speakers knock. Subwoofer shaking the restaurant glass. Sound wave hit like a freight train crash. Sound walk ring with a metallic clang, mixed with deep drums and a dangerous slang. Every kick drum land like a cannon blast, make a weak heart fall real fast. Red smoke rising through the midnight sky. Dragon eyes watching from up high. Black clouds gathering over the town. Nobody smiling when the beats come around. Ain't a wake growl like a monster chain. Use the pressure forged inside my brain. Pain became fuel for the empire's rise. Fire reflected in my eyes. Leave a job cut through the beat. Military rhythm underneath my feet. Every step carry heavyweight force. Like a warlord riding his course. No fake image, no fake crown. Built my throne from underground. Boom, boom, hear the thunder. Boom, boom, hear the drums. Boom, boom, kingdom shaking. Here it comes. Thunder of the dragon walk.
Baseline break the concrete block.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Heavy pressure never stops.
Dragon fire, dragon soul.
Massive sound taking control.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Watch the whole world overload.
Orchestra rising like a battle cry. Dark strings screaming through the sky. Violin sharp like a warrior blade. Soundtrack built for a final raid. Ancient gongs hit with tremendous force. That could travel through the river course. Every vibration moving through the ground, creating a legendary sound. Steam clouds dance around neon signs. Ghosts from old dynasties crossing lines. Whispering secrets from another age. Fueling the fire and feeding the rage. Massive kicks hitting chests like fists. Heavy enough to shake your ribs. Low in pressure crushing the room like a dragon escaping a tomb. I don't talk big, I move big. Every action proved what I did. Every obstacle became a lesson. Every lesson became a thunder of the dragon walk. Boom.
Baseline break the concrete block.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Heavy pressure never stops.
Dragon fire, dragon soul.
Massive sound taking control.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Watch the whole world overload.
Boom, 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 boom. Hit the cleavers. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the cleavers. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the cleavers. Hit the cleavers. Hit the cleavers. Hit the cleavers. Hit the gongs. Hit the war drums all night long. Hit the dragon breathing flame. Hit the city scream my name. Strings rise higher. Bass grow lower. Power grows stronger. Empire grow older. The floor cracked under the weight of the bass. Pure intimidation filling the space. Every frequency crafted to strike like thunderbolts falling from the night. Dark orchestra meet trap percussion, creating unstoppable destruction, not chaos. Calculated force, victory always the final course. Red lanterns glow through the smoke-filled air, warning every rival to beware. The dragon kitchen fully awake, everything tremble in its wake. 808s roar like a mountain slide, deep enough to move the ocean tide, massive enough to shake the stars. Power felt from near and far.
My story written in fire and stone. Every battle fought alone. Now the empire standing tall, refusing to ever fall.
Thunder of the dragon walk. Boom.
Baseline break the concrete block.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Heavy pressure never stops.
Dragon fire, dragon soul.
Massive sound taking control.
Thunder of the dragon walk.
Watch the dynasty remains. The thunder never fades.
Boom! The gates are sealed. The moon is red. The drums are coming. Bow your head. Welcome to the forbidden dragon throne. Dragon throne.
Red moon hanging over black rooftops. Cold rain falling while the city watch. Every shadow moving with a purpose. Every ambition hidden beneath the surface. Golden dragons carved in the stone walls. Ancient power living through the halls. Generations built this sacred place. Now I carry on the bloodline's grace. Hit a war gone, split the air in half. Hit a baseline, hit with aftermath. Every vibration travel through the ground. Turn the silence into a deadly sound. Fire burning with a violent glow. Like dragon breath from below. Steel and flame inside the night. Creating legends before daylight. No weakness, no surrender, no hesitation. Only pressure. Built my empire from broken roads. Carry dreams through impossible loads. The throne wasn't given, the throne was earned. Through every bridge that I crossed and burned. Dragon eyes, heart black. Base attack, no turning back.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Kingdom arise, fire reflecting inside my eyes.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Rule supreme, built from reality, not a dream.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Baseline rain, power growing through the pain.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Fearless soul,
Dragon spirit.
total control. The orchestra call through the darkness slow, like rivers beneath the snow. Every cello dragging through the night, building tension before the fight. Ancient opera ghosts begin to sing, songs forgotten by fallen kings. Echoes travel through the misty air, ancestors whispering everywhere. Porcelain cups on the jade wood table, representing strength and stability. Every lesson passed through generations, built the roots of civilizations. Then the bass arise, heavy, deep, massive, mean, like a sleeping beast awakened, like mountains violently shaking. Subwoofers bending the atmosphere, making every rival disappear. Pressure levels reaching critical, the sound becoming mythical. I learned patience from the mountain stone, learned survival standing alone, learned greatness takes sacrifice, and every blessing carries a prize.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Kingdom arise, fire reflecting inside my eyes.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Rule supreme, built from reality, not a dream.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Baseline rain, power growing through the pain.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Fearless soul,
Dragon spirit.
total control.
Draw.
Hear the heavens open, boom. Hear the earth divide.
Roar.
Hear the dragon awaken,
Rise.
feel the empire rise. Dark choirs moving through the smoke, every voice carrying an oath. Ancient spirits standing near, removing every trace of fear. The city lights below look small from the throne above it all. Not because of money or fame, because I mastered the internal game. Every enemy became a lesson, every obstacle became a blessing. Every hardship became fuel, helping me rewrite every rule. Walk fame stands inside the storm, shaping me into another form. Stronger than the years before, still hungry for more. The bass now reaches maximum force like 10,000 horses on a course. Every building vibrates in rhythm, the entire city moving with them. Orchestras explode into the sky like thunder, learning how to fly. Dragon spirits circle overhead, following every path I tread. The throne stands firm, the empire grows, the dragon rises. Everybody knows.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Kingdom arise, fire reflecting inside my eyes.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Rule supreme, built from reality, not a dream.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Baseline rain, power growing through the pain.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Fearless soul,
Dragon spirit.
total control.
Forbidden dragon throne.
Forever stand, built by vision, built by hand.
The horn fades. The dragon remains. The bass echoes. The throne endures. Forbidden dragon throne. written in fire, carved in jade, immortal forever.
Midnight, 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 midnight. Midnight smoke on the skyline rise, red lantern glow in the city of lies. Deep bass shake while the thunder rolls. Ancient dragons guard ambitious souls. Night fit ball with the rhythm precise. Still on wood, every move cold ice. Ghosts in the alley, names never spoken. Built from pressure, never been broken. I came from shadows where the street lights fade. Silent footsteps where the deals get made. Black silk jacket in a heart of stone. Learn real quick how to stand alone. Walk flame dancing like a phoenix reborn. Power in the silence before the storm. Every scar became another medal. Heavy mentality, foot on the pedal. Right steam rising through the midnight haze. Survive dark nights and forgotten days. No handouts given, no throne inherited. Everything earned, every challenge buried. They talk loud, but the movement weak. I speak less, let the action speak. Cold ambition underneath the calm. War inside, but I move with charm. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern rage. Writing destiny across the page. Baseline heavy like a temple drum. Everybody scatter when the kingpin comes. Eyes low, mind sharp, moving through the dark. Every single lesson left a mark. Cold roads, hard code, heavy is the load. Still I carry kingdoms on my soul. Walk fire dynasty, flames in the rain. Built an empire through the struggle and pain. Deep bass heartbeat under city lights. Fearless mentality through endless nights. Dynasty, shadow and gold. Legends get written when the pressure unfolds. Punchy drums echo through the concrete maze. Living forever in the lantern blaze. Chopsticks click like a countdown clock. Every move calculated around the block. Enemies watching from behind closed doors. I already mapped all the hidden floors. Soy and smoke in the air tonight, but the atmosphere feel like a gangland right. Fortune favors those who never fold. That's the law written deep in the soul. Dragon murals cover old brick walls. Hear destiny every time it calls. Past drop pulling me beneath the tide. Now success riding right by my side. Heavy chains, but they never define real wealth living inside the mind. Every setback became fuel for growth. Every promise honored by the oath. I seen fake kings wearing borrowed crowns. Then the truth came and it broke them down. I don't chase hype, I build foundations. Patience stronger than 1,000 nations. Eyes low, mind sharp, moving through the dark. Every single lesson left a mark. Cold roads, hard code, heavy is the load. Still I carry kingdoms on my soul. Walk fire dynasty, flames in the rain. Built an empire through the struggle and pain. Deep bass heartbeat under city lights. Fearless mentality through endless nights. Dynasty, shadow and gold. Legends get written when the pressure unfolds. Punchy drums echo through the concrete maze. Living forever in the lantern blaze. Hear the kiva stride. Hear the spirit sing, yeah. Hear the iron walk break. Ancient echoes travel through the mist. Every sacrifice exists in the twist. Every victory carries hidden scars. Still we aiming for the stars. Red moon watching from above. Power mixed with loyalty and love. Dark orchestras begin to rise. Thunder living in my eyes. I walk through storms like they made for me. Pressure only reveals what I'm meant to be. No shortcuts through the mountain pass. Strong roots always outlast. Family names carved deep in stone. Represent the blood that brought me home. Every generation left a spark. Now I'm carrying that fire through the dark. Cultural pride in the way I stand. Respect the elders who built the land. Future and history side by side. That's the code that became my guide. Walk flames leap like a battle flag. Success heavy in a duffel bag. Not just money, wisdom and grace. Every challenge put me in my place. Bass hit hard like a war drum pound. Whole city feeling that underground sound. Every heartbeat sync with fate. Patient hunters know how to wait. Walk fire dynasty, flames in the rain. Built an empire through the struggle and pain. Deep bass heartbeat under city lights. Fearless mentality through endless nights. Dynasty, shadow and gold. Legends get written when the pressure unfolds. Fortune drums echo through the concrete maze. Living forever in the lantern blaze. Lands glow while the skyline fades. Remember every sacrifice made. From the alley smoke to the palace view. Stayed authentic, stay true. Fire burning, never grows cold. New stories written from legends old. Deep bass rolling as the curtains fall. Dynasty spirit outlasts all.
last flame disappears from sight. The name remains in the wind and sky. Fire dynasty never die.